One very important thing to do when building a website is to keep it organized and easy to navigate. So one of the ways that we can do that is to ensure that our sidebar has an easy to navigate hierarchy. Now, by default, when we create a website, a web page, if I go up here and click New Page, I can define where I want to put this particular page. Now, because I created this web page while I was looking at the home page, I have the ability to put this page under Home by clicking down here. And then I just have to name this page, click Create, and you can see that in this hierarchy it is underneath the home page. If I click right here, that is hidden. Click that again, I can see it's right up there. However, when we create a slew of web pages, it can easily become convoluted and the hierarchy can get a little screwed up. So we have the ability to adjust this after the fact. In order to do that, we go to More, Edit Site Layout. And then we can see right here, we have the ability to click on these various things right here. On the sidebar, I can click and I could define how this hierarchy is. It says right here, this checkbox says automatically organize my navigation. Because things are a little messed up, I want to uncheck that and do it manually. I'll see this little box come up here with these up, down, right, and left arrows over here, as well as an X. What this allows me to do is define the hierarchy in more detail. So I have to manually add page by page. So I'm going to click Add Page, and I'm going to start with that home page. Click OK. I want that one on the top. And then I want to go in order for these other pages. So I see I have page 2. I'm going to click OK. Page 3. I'm going to click OK. I'm just going to add them all at once. And then page 5. Now, what I see here is that all of them are flush to the left. And I want to make all of these pages under each other. So I'm going to start with page 2. I click it and it's highlighted. And I want it to be underneath the home page so I can indent this to the right. You can see right there the hierarchy has defined this as being indented to the right. I want to do the same to page 3. And you see it's flush with page 2 right there. Now if I want page 5 to be a subpage of page 2, what I could do is click up, and you can see it's moved up there, and then click right, and it has changed it even further to the right under page 2. And then I'm going to click OK, and you can see that my hierarchy on the left side has changed a bit. Now this is through the sidebar. It's very similar through the horizontal navigation. So if I was to get rid of this sidebar, click this off, and then click on horizontal navigation, I can see that the same thing has come up here. So if I click this here, you can see that I'm going to have to manually do all of these things here as well. The only difference is with horizontal navigation is that we cannot define a further subpage in Google Sites. So let's see what this looks like. I can see that on my home page, or if I'm at my home page, I can see that there's a drop down menu once I hover over home. Page 2, page 5, page 3. So let's see if we could edit this one more time. Go back, click on horizontal navigation, and say I want page 5 to be its own tab which drops down. I can adjust that and move that to outdent it to move it to the left. You can see just like that, it'll pop up right here. And this will be a separate link. Because there are no subpages, this will not be a drop-down menu.